So now we're live. So the comment to come through.
Yeah.
And it should.
Look at that thumbnail, man. Fucking.
Very exciting.
As you can see, Sporting Council is the next to take up for Nottingham Forest after today. That's Becky Langley on the 26th of November.
So we're on YouTube now.
Yeah.
I'll do the intro on that. Yes, hello everyone, good afternoon, I hope you're doing alright, welcome to Newcastle Fans TV. First of all I want to apologise because the stadium announcer is letting these gums go, which are making life a little bit difficult, but we are live, we are actually on tour, we are in Nottingham. I've got Dale to the right. Dale, how are you?
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm not doing bad, we had a good trip down, just waiting for this match today.
Joe, you got the coach down, how was it?
It was adventurous, very fun with the fans, but it was nice, I liked it.
So we are live, get your comments in, you can see them on your screen as well. Ian's just come in straight away there saying, why is this game not even shown on the fixtures on the club's official NUFC website? Shoddy, glad you were there, mate. I don't know why it should be shown up as a fixture, but this is back to league football. We're going to talk about Newcastle United lineup in a moment. The stadium announcer is going wild, so apologies, it will calm down. Lennox has always said, are we getting a live commentary? This could be the funniest thing I've seen for a while. How are the lasses? I reckon all eyes on Joe, Dale.
I think so. Because, once this game gets started, you'll see Joe's reaction. He is absolutely nutter, but in a great way. The atmosphere will be buzzing.
How many coffees you had?
3.
3 is all right, everybody. If you want Joe to do anything, Joe might do some requests whilst we're live, you never know. You've got to hit the like button to do that though. Come on the lasses, where's Johnny? Is he a plastic fan now? That's quite a funny comment. Don't know. Why is Alicia Body not starting? She's a baller. Dale?
I think it's just a rest really, just to give some opportunities to other people.
She's wearing like a heated strap, isn't Alicia? That's why she's on the bench.
Looks like she's got some sort of, maybe it's a knee issue, maybe it's a calf issue, maybe. I would much rather have her relaxing, having a rest this match and not coming on if we need that. We can handle it without her. I'm happy for her to rest, definitely.
Yes, she's holding some sort of strap, so we'll talk about team news in a moment, of course. Swedish House Mafia has went down. Hill says Liam. How you doing, Liam? Good to see you in the chat, one of our own. And 3-1 to the tune, come on. So, yeah, so we're about 10 minutes from kick-off. We're going to be live all the way through the game. It might be just Joe and Dale at times, it might be just me and Dale at times, it might be just me and Joe at times, because I'm going to be getting some of the match action as this happens. But
Joe, Andrew says you should do a Green King ad.
Green King, isn't that bar that's got over 900 pubs throughout the UK?
That's correct, Joe.
And it shows every single Premier League match that's played live on the TV.
That is correct, Joe. I think you should do it.
Andrew, I hope that's good enough for you, darling.
And you also put money back in the grassroots, which I think is brilliant.
Yes.
Which is brilliant. So Andrew's trying to get it. How are the lasses? We've got a Forest school. I don't know if that's Nottingham Forest or it's Forest Hall. I don't know. Please let us know. But we'll have a look at the lineup, shall we? We'll bring it up on screen. Dale, when you're looking at this, what is your initial thoughts?
It's a good selection by Becky. Nice, strong side. We're coming here to get the 3 points to close the gap on Burnley.
Joe, what's your thoughts when you're looking at that lineup?
Powerful, strong. I can see them going for goals here, not just a victory. We're going for goals here. I would like to see a nice 4-5. And also, I'd put a poll up prior. Let us know in the bottom. Obviously, people were saying we were going to see Bridget Galloway start alone. That was the majority, and we're actually seeing Katie Barker and Galloway. So, guys, let us know. Do you think Katie Barker's playing on the wing or Galloway, or are we getting them both up front? Let's find out.
You mentioned just there in the wings there, it looks like it's got Emma Kelly. Who's playing alongside on that centre midfield?
Georgia Gibson, Emma Kelly, Taylor Dodds. Now, Taylor's going to be on one wing. Then you're going to have, I personally think you'll get Taylor on one wing, Katie Barker on the other wing, Galloway playing through the centre, Gibson. Oh, then again, Casey Ellison though.
Where are you playing Casey Ellison? She'll be on the left flank. It's going to be interesting in the Dale. Who's playing where the Dale?
What was that, Lee? It's going to be interesting because, like I say, we've got the danger there because obviously Galloway and Barker, they were switching last home game we were there. They were keep switching wings, so it worked to a good effect. So I'm presuming Becky's going to do the same again.
Looking at the bench, sure. You know, you've got Cara Milner Head, you've got Hannah Greenwood, you've got Becky Ferguson, Jazz McQuaid. Alicia Body's strong, isn't it?
Very strong bench, especially when you look at Jazz McQuaid's performance last weekend. I do believe we'll see Jazz McQuaid coming on in the second half. Giving us some performances, giving us some flash and some swagger. And when you've got the likes of Cara and Becky Ferguson sitting waiting to come on, you don't even need to mention Hannah Greenwood and Alicia Body. And let's face it, on that bench, them two are two of the best players right there. And we don't need to worry about them coming on or not. Happy days.
I'm quite surprised still that we've got two centre midfielders sitting there on the bench.
It's
actually three, really.
Yeah, that's great. It's great to see that we've got the depth in case, like, obviously we've got injuries on the way. We can just easily slot one of the other girls straight in, and then that way we've got, like what Joe said a couple of weeks ago, Newcastle, they've got no weakness. They can just get stronger and stronger.
I'll come to Nottingham Forest as well, Joe. I'll let you speak on this. We're beaten 3-0 just only a few weeks ago behind the scenes. Even though, you know, it's in the city ground today, are we expecting Newcastle win today?
Definitely.
Can you give us a bit more?
Aye, sorry. I'm obviously confident about it. I do think Nottingham Forest will bring a little bit of a challenge, but like I've said many times, I do not believe we have anything to fear in this league other than Burnley. We'll go out there today, we'll get a little bit of a challenge from Forest, but I'm expecting a clean sheet, and I'm expecting at least 3 goals from the Lasses today, without doubt.
Dale, what's your score prediction today?
I'm going to go 4-1 to the Lasses. Newcastle Lasses.
4-1, I like that. Give us a clean sheet. No, that's what I want. I would be really happy for a clean sheet because we've been keeping up the clean sheets as of late. Unity are one of the only teams who've actually been able to confidently score against it. I'm just trying. I'm like, guys, you can probably see my eyes are going all over here, but they've got a bit of a light show going on in the stadium, getting everybody bouncing.
Disco time!
Disco! Come on, I'm loving it.
Great to see we've got a new member in the house. Darksea Delva Wolf 08 has just become a member. Fantastic. You would have seen me have a video yesterday as I was walking the dog, and you would have seen a video from Sam as well yesterday. So plenty of videos on our membership as well. But how was the journey coming down, Dale?
It was a good fun, especially at one point. Eventually we caught up to Joe, who was on the bus. Obviously he's going to have some probably good clips. You've got to watch out for that.
You're doing a vlog as well, aren't you?
Yeah, once again doing another vlog. Thank you guys for your support last week on the vlog. I loved it. So we're going to be doing another one. I've got some clips coming for you from the bus. It was a belter. Songs, we're dancing, we're just having a great laugh. It was really nice to see. So thank you to everyone on the bus, even though you're probably on watching because I love this tune.
Oh God, I hope we don't get done for copyright. Because YouTube, if you are listening, if you are watching, it's not us who are playing this music. Dale, we've got a little section over there. How many Newcastle fans would you say are here?
We've got two sections on the bottom half. It's all filled up apart from 3 seats. That's how great our followers are for the Lasses. And here we go, everyone. They're coming out now. Come on, the Lasses!
So if you see me grab my phone and put it out, I'm not being ignorant to everybody. I'm trying to do a vlog at the same time.
So everyone, what does everyone think that the score is going to be? Because obviously we had our predictions. So what does everyone think that's going to happen today? Let me know and we'll get you back to you. Joe's just rocking out there, everyone.
Just reminds me of Grand Theft Auto, playing Grand Theft Auto, this song.
What?
Reminds me of playing Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, it is, yes.
Be interesting, how many Toon fans do you reckon, Joe, here?
Toon fans,
Good score, Lewis. Good score.
I reckon between 3 to 500. I'm going to go with about 400. We'll go with a happy medium.
The music is still deafening, apologise. It's really strange because a lot of the kids here, or the mascots with Nottingham Forest, are all red and white, so it looks a bit weird. It looks like they were in Sunderland kids, but the lasses are in black and white stripes. Forest are in the red as well, so they've just done, they're going to come together and team photos and stuff like that as they normally do. Dale, I want to ask you a question about what's the difference in playing in stadiums and playing in a small capacity?
Well, obviously with a bigger proper stadium, you've got the pitch conditions. Definitely, the pitches are going to be a lot more smoother, in more atmosphere, bigger ground, bigger crowds, in more atmosphere. So it'll help everyone there to be more professional in a better game, I think.
Joe, are you echoing that? What's the difference in playing in the stadium and like an away day, like we were last week? What's the difference?
I'm going to give one straight away that might seem a bit unfair, but it just shows the state of women's football. The pitch. The pitch is a massive difference. This is a place where them lasses can go out and experience a real pitch, essentially. I didn't want to down it too much, but that's the truth. Not only that, but the atmosphere in a place like this. Like I said, the light show, we had that. The fans are like in areas. It's amazing.
Dale's going to show you his press pass. Because obviously we are got the press. Joe's over the moon. He's got free coffee and free food.
Yeah.
So there you go. There's the free media passes. I'll bring it up to the camera more for you.
Look at that, man.
And the best thing is, which Joe loves the most, is we get free meals and free teas, free coffees. Joe was absolutely loving it.
And I just want to say as well, we do appreciate that, because as much as we love pushing Newcastle United women, we don't get this kind of treatment every day. So I want to say everybody who's watching at home, thank you very much as well, because we're in a position where we can come to Kingston Park, and this is the first time I've done a watch along on the road as well. So if everybody who's liked videos, especially the women's one, because I've really tried to be the forefront to push NFTV, is to be the lead for women's video by bringing in Joe, doing stuff like this, like watch-alongs, the vlogs, the interviews that we get as well. So just everybody at home, thank you very much as well. Forest are singing one of their songs. You Reds, that's famous on the channel a few years ago. So Amber Stodds has swapped handshakes, and looks like Katie Barker and Georgia Gibson are going to be kicking off.
Come on, the lasses.
Looking at that lineup then, we've got Casey Elsons on the left-hand side, Joe. And then over on the right, you've got Tyler Dodds. So we'll see in a couple of minutes who's playing where.
By the looks of it, we're going to get both Katie Barker and Bridget Galloway playing up front, which is going to be very dangerous.
4-4-2.
So we're just waiting to see how it shapes up. Emma Kelly's just headed the ball
good header
forward there. So it looks like a back four. I think it's Olivia Watt right back. Stubbs, he's playing centre back alongside Potty. Left back is Naomi. And then we've got Emma Kelly, and I think it's going to be Georgia Gibson in centre midfield. I think Barker might be in the 10.
Yeah, attacking mid. That's what I thought. Just obviously 4.
And then Galloway up top, and then Casey Elson.
Go on, Galloway could be in, Kelly.
On the right.
Go on. Go on, lucky. Casey Elson's now got it. She's going.
Quiet, keep talking.
Yeah, she's just going on the wing there. Badou's just supporting her there. Good knock there. Just back to Elson. Elson's going to cross it in now. A good cross there. It's got to be there. Oh, just over the ball there.
Wonderfully worked attack there by Newcastle. It came in and it went off the head of Georgia Gibson and just went over the bar. Lovely cross, lovely work. It was nice to see that, wasn't it, Dale?
It was indeed, Joe. Positive stuff for Newcastle. Straight away testing their back line.
That tells us something though, Joe. 60 seconds in, we've already created a great chance.
Brilliant to see. Shows that we're going for that attacking mentality today. And they're trying to be tricky there, the Forest player, but no, it didn't go anywhere. Not on Casey Elson.
Would love to show you the match, everybody, but we're strictly not allowed to. As you can see just behind me, we do have official staff from Newcastle United too, which will be behind Dale to his left on your camera. But the Northumbrian Weaver says turn the camera around. We can't, unfortunately.
You got to be there. Good challenge. Good challenge by.
Stop that block. Let's put it. Olivia Watts goes 50.
Great stop there. That would have been a goal if she didn't get that challenge in there. Like.
Mark unfortunately can't do FA rules yet. Spot on, Lewis. And goal kick to Newcastle United, and off you descend, Pets.
Proper legendary programme that is.
So what I'm going to do for the next 10-15 minutes, I'm going to get Joe to sit in my seat so I can just capture some of the match and just keep the conversation going, lads.
Yeah, no problem. Sitting alongside my lovely commentator now.
Like that, I can actually get into the microphone a bit better, like this. Unbelievable deal.
Unbelievable, Joe. Great start.
It is a lovely, lovely start to see the team playing like this. We've had a test already as well with that push to the back there, and Olivia Watt really brought it in, didn't she?
Most definitely, because that would have been a goal if she didn't. And she had to time it brilliantly, because if she didn't, it could have been a penalty at all.
Oh, easy. Coming up, pressure still on. Tyler Dodd's moving up on the right wing there.
Casey Elson's just going to go towards the ball now, trying to intercept the ball there. Good pressing by the lasses.
I know, I was just about to say, brilliant interception. Emma Kelly. Georgia Gibson moving up with it. Through at Bridget.
Galloway just nearly nicked it there.
That would have been nice to see. Brilliant work again by Emma Kelly, intercepting the ball, getting it onto Georgia Gibson. It was lovely to see.
It is indeed. We actually got a good view. When I got you, I was kind of thinking, it's a bit too far, but you naturally see everything, which is great.
I must admit, to jump on what Lee said before about differences between a Forest ground and like the ground where we were like Unity or Druid Park. The biggest difference is I'm having to squint my eyes a little bit just to check who I'm actually looking at. And I'm like, hold on, is that definitely who I think it is? Yes, it is.
Yeah, I totally agree, because obviously with the Sunday, with the pitches they play on, it's like more really close up.
It is. Oh yes, comments as well. Yes.
United versus Cheers on later, Joe.
Yes, indeed. That'll be interesting as well. Proud to be a Geordie. Cheers, Lewis. Lovely to see. Guys, let us think. Who do you think is going to be the first goal scorer? Do we think it's going to be Bridget? Do we think it's going to be Georgia Gibson? It's quite open at the minute with the women, isn't it, Dale? Because a lot of the lasses are able to score, which I think is brilliant for her.
Exactly, because we're not just depending on one person that can score goals. All the rest of them are there.
All right, we've got everyone to bring it up. Yeah, guys, listen to Carl down there. Smash that like button. Cheers, Carl. Forest are currently sitting.
They're sitting fourth.
Cheers, Dale.
Fourth in the league, because at the minute, I think it's going to be in the league itself. It's going to be a four teams battling for promotion. It's going to be Burnley, ourselves, Wolves, and obviously Forest.
Agreed.
So it's going to be really crucial games when we play Wolves and Burnley away, and obviously we're playing Forest now. So this is the most key games we've got to win against our rivals.
Yeah, definitely. This is a game which we've been looking towards, which is why Forest have obviously brought it to the City ground, because, well, they need it, don't they? They need the 12th man.
Exactly. And this is a good thing. Like, Forest have got more fans here than us, but I can hear the Newcastle fans. They're not letting Forest get all the glory.
Oh no, definitely not. I mean, we've got Bernie over there with the horn. Shout out to Bernie. Amazing to see you with the horn, as per usual.
That's a shame about Trippier.
Yeah, did you not see that this morning?
No, I didn't see that.
He's pulled out of England for personal reasons.
It's a good cross there. Gibson with a head out, lies down. It looks soft.
Surely offside.
Was that offside?
I would think
it is. He's put the flag up, Gibson. Sorry about that, guys. We just had to double check there. Galloway was nearly in there, but Forest did good defending there. So
it was. I mean, I did think was that not offside? Was it not, Dale?
That's what I thought it was. I thought it was offside, but the flag. But obviously the flag kept down, so that would have been good if we scored. But yet again, good defend. Newcastle on the offensive again.
Oh, lovely ball by Charlotte. Pops up to Georgia Gibson.
Gibson's trying to get there.
I've got to agree with you there, David. There is plenty Newcastle fans out here today. There was about 50 who were on the bus, and then from that as well, I know of at least 150 travelling up. Lovely ball from Casey Elson.
Badou's got the ball now, waiting for an overlap.
Oh, unlucky.
Off Casey. Back there.
I've got to remember I'm in front of a microphone here and I can't shout too loud.
I know, that's what me and Joe got to do, because once we score, we shout loud. Well, lucky there by Katie Barker there, got intercepted there. But yet again, Newcastle are on the front foot, pressuring Nottingham Forest there. So we'll see, hopefully the pressure will tell on Forest and nick one goal shortly.
Lovely ball by Emma there. Yes, I did mean the 12th woman, by the way, Lewis. But, you know...
Thank you for updating with that.
Sometimes football, you'll see the 12th woman, the 12th man, the 12th player, the 12th person, whatever. As long as... Ooh. Well done, well intercepted there by Olivia Watt, who will...
Just Newcastle just trying to clear the lines there, just playing nice from the back there, just nice and calm. They know what they're doing. Straight away, just slowing the pace down. This is good play by Newcastle again. They're on the offensive.
Brilliant ball again by...
Unfortunately, it goes back to Forest's goalkeeper, which is Emily Batty. Just let me know, guys, if you've got any questions that you want asking by me, Joe or Lee, just let me know and we'll answer them as quick as we can for you.
We do still have Lee out and about on the wings. He's just getting some footage for the channel for his own vlog. He's just like trying to put his hand there. Can you see it? It looks like there's a hand.
He just wants to get into the game, Joe. That's what Lee wants to do. He just wants to be that 12th woman.
He does. He wants the look we got from Lee there. Only on Tuesdays.
Only on Tuesdays, he says. You know what I mean, guys?
We know why he's quiet in the group now, don't we?
Grace Donnelly's now got the ball. She's just looking for options to pass it to. I totally agree, because Newcastle lasses play well better more entertaining than England.
Play with passion, if you ask me.
Exactly.
Maybe it's a controversial comment, but I'm sorry, but Newcastle women play with more passion than a lot of men's teams and a lot of, especially the international teams. They play like they actually want to win and like they want to stay here and they want to do well. So yeah, if you agree with us or disagree with us, let me know. Just looking about at the crowd round below.
I watched the Grand Prix and all the rest. I got up really early to watch that, and now I'm down here watching the lasses. So it's a good Sunday for me. Badu's got the ball now. She's just running down the Forest wing, looking for options again, Joe.
Strong run by Naomi over onto the wing to Casey Elson. Casey back to Naomi. Naomi to Kelly through the centre. I really like how we're positioning here with our formation, and you can hear the Toon fans. Yeah, the Toon fans are going there because they know something's going on there. We've had all the possession and it's going good. Stubbs has drove the ball forward. Loose ball. It's going. Stubbs again. Playing out of Potts. Potts is just looking for Purdue to make a run there, but now she's making a good forward run now, Pottsies. She's just looking around for passing. She's going to pass on to the right, which is good play there. Dodds. Brilliant to Dodds there. That's a dangerous ball. That's a dangerous ball. Oh, clash of heads there, but really brave there by the goalkeeper. That's Georgia, who's down, isn't it, Bush? All right, yeah, Georgia. Yeah, she's all right. It just looked a bit like just clashing there. So yet again, another strong, good attack by Newcastle there. Brilliant performance, high press. I think that's maybe one chance that Nottingham Forest have had, and we are just coming up to the 10-minute mark. Yeah, France won 14-0, but compare France to Gibraltar, that wasn't really going to be a surprise, was it? But in the same sense, is the point not being made there that that's the sort of scoreline we should be looking at against Malta? Yeah, do you know what I mean? I think realistically, when you think of England, they should be getting better scores against the likes of Malta. Especially at home, Joe. Oh, definitely. It's home. It's home. You're expecting the double figures, not a 2-0. And one of them being an own goal, and they didn't get it. It wasn't a shot on until the second half, was it? Yeah, exactly. Come on. Not like Newcastle women, man. We've already had 2-3 shots on. Come on. It's 0-0 at the moment, but Newcastle have been on top at the moment. But like I say, 0-0's the worst one you can. Even if you're dominating a single opportunity, not taking any chances, Forest could be straight in. Yeah, definitely. And that's why we need to be careful as well with the likes of teams like Forest. Although I say I'm not scared of them. Deep ball like that, if our defenders like Charlotte Potts isn't on the ball, it's dangerous for them, very dangerous for them. Exactly. I'm always nervy on a 0-0 because obviously anything can happen. Yep. And like I say, as long as we just keep them nice and quiet and play what we play, I think we can easily come away with lots of goals. Oh, definitely 3 points. I think once we start scoring and get maybe 2 ahead, that's it. Yeah, I'll go play by Elson again, trying to find Badu there, but unfortunately got intercepted, and Forster now
back and got the ball again.
That's why we should have Becky Langley for the England manager once she's done with Newcastle United women.
Yeah, I think it's time. I think it's time for England to try and find a new manager now, because Gareth Southgate, he's had his turn, and now it's just becoming boring and dull football now. It's a cloud.
Here's one for you guys. Would you have Sarina Wiegman as the England men's manager? Would you, Dale?
I would. Look what she's done. Look what she's done to the England lasses. The first trophy they've won, like the Euros, and got better women's World Cup final. Men's only got the semis, so it's just proving the women is just show more dedication than the lads, unfortunately.
So I'm looking here, and Barker and Galloway, sorry to switch the subject there, but Barker and Galloway seem to be very quickly
offside. Luckily there, the Forest were in, but it's offside, so
yeah.
good call by the lineswoman.
I always fail
there
to spot an offside flag, so cheers, Dale. I'm glad I've got you next to us.
Anytime, Joe, I've got your back. I've got your back. I don't. So I don't think. No, obviously I've got Joe's back, but unfortunately Lee's like doing match coverage, so he hasn't got my back. So
exactly.
obviously,
so what we're going to do? Who's going to have your back, Dale? No one.
I just have to cover my own back, Joe. That's what it is. That's what it's coming as.
MVP of the day is going to be Dale. I tell you now, right? Is he? Forest pushing
yet again, great defending from Newcastle there, just letting the ball run out for a goal kick there.
Absolutely fantastic defend by Newcastle once again. As soon as the ball's getting pushed to the back, we're switching from a 3 to a back 4, and it's working really well.
Why, Ronald, wouldn't you have Sabrina as England's man's manager? That'll be interesting.
Mark, it's still 0-0 currently. Well, you'll know for certain when it's 1-0.
If we score, you'll hear me and Joe absolutely shout the rafters off above the fans.
If we score, we need to jump back first.
I know, jump back there because we don't want to damage the equipment, you know what I mean?
Definitely not. Much better than anything Sky does. Hey, what can I say? This is like a new breed of Jeff Stelling and Chris Kamara, man. Come on.
We'll be the next commentators.
Who's Jeff Stelling though? Who's Chris Kamara?
Dale, how old are you?
I'm 34.
I'm 31, so guys, actually, we'll put it in the comments. Which one of it is Chris Kamara and which one of it is Jeff Stelling? Or is there a better example that you've got for it? Let we know. Let us know.
It's unbelievable, Joe.
That works better than unbelievable, Dale, doesn't it?
Exactly, that's a lot better.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Oh, that's dangerous.
That's going to be
there. The flag's not down. Great,
well done, Grace.
Great save by Grace there. Great save there. Yet again, Newcastle fell asleep there. Forest got in there, but yet again, Grace was composed. Didn't dive in too early there. Great save. That's one warning sent by Forest already.
Really well defended, really well held by Grace there. She put her body straight in front of the ball. To be fully honest, the Forest striker should have done better there. They would have had that in if she had done better.
Ronald says she hasn't managed a man's team, so I don't know what. That makes no difference if she hasn't managed a man's or women's team. If the same tactics go, it is man or woman. So I still think she'll be doing a better job than Gareth Southgate is now, and she'll bring in fresh, upcoming youngsters or people that deserve a cap, rather than just playing the same old. Oh, I know you can do a job, rather than giving other youngsters a chance, especially against like Malta. You could easily bring some youngsters in, give them game time, let them get them under the pressure of the Wembley fans.
Fully agree with you there, Dale. I mean, when you look at managers, you've got a manager over in the French league, I believe at the minute. I always forget his name, and he's young and he hasn't got his full managing badges, and the team has, it might be Reims, the team has ended up backing him fully, and he was an untested manager, yet he's doing absolutely amazing for them. Like, why can't we do that with Sarina Wiegman? I get what you're saying, because she hasn't managed a man's team, and maybe she doesn't know what the game's going to be like, but I think she's smart enough, and to pick up what Dale said there, she'll bring in youth players. Forest are on another attack here, but we've pressured them on. It's amazing how quickly we're switching to defence. Laurel and Hardy.
I'll take that. Lee, what do you think about that?
Laurel and Hardy?
Lauren and Hardy for me and Joe. Lee's just nodded everyone, so I think that's going to be the commentating team there for me. Laurel and Hardy to my left there.
Cheers, and to Normie. We appreciate that comment there. Steve Bruce would be better than Northumbria.
Wow, I think that's a bit harsh on Gareth's. Like, Jesus, if Bruce was in charge, Jesus, it'd be like there'll be defenders up front.
It wouldn't be great, would it?
Forwards would be in goal. It'll be Keane in goal. It'll be Pickford up top. It'll be Ramsdale right back, you know what I mean? With Bruce tactics.
Yeah, he finds every single game manager because he doesn't have a full... Yeah, exactly. He doesn't have his full manager's qualification yet. He's doing amazing. I know it seems a bit redundant in the side that they do get fined every time, but if he's doing well, is it not worth it for the future? I would say so. So, yeah.
Like I say, someone earlier in chat mentioned, why can Eddie Howe not do 2 jobs? Well, that'll be very difficult, unfortunately, for Eddie. You can't balance 2 managers' jobs, especially like with the workload.
Not at all. Ooh.
What are your thoughts on the Longstaff injury?
I mean, quite honestly, any injury at the moment, I don't care who it is, any injury in the Newcastle squad at the minute is an absolute... it's painful, it's heartbreak. It wouldn't be so bad, the Longstaff injury, if we didn't have all the other injuries on the list as well. Well intercepted by Katie Barker there, but sadly back in the Forest.
Yet again, Grace comes out, clears it there brilliantly. Newcastle are on the offensive there. Galloway is just trying to get the ball off there, but yet again, it just proves New Forest are starting to get into it, and Newcastle so far are matching up to their energies, which is great to see.
I would definitely say we're coming up to 20 minutes in. It's been I would say it's started to become a game of 2 halves, hasn't it, Dale? Yeah,
it is. We went up really hard, pushed them under pressure. They've done well. They're starting to get into it, but we're matching them like pace and pace. So this is a good. Like I say, we said it's going to be there, but the first goal is going to be keen, and we're going to. And obviously, I believe Newcastle are easily going to get it.
Oh, I definitely think we'll come out swinging soon enough.
Yeah, I think Jason Tyndall could help out Eddie there, but like I say, if Eddie goes to the England job, would you put Jason Tyndall in manager of Newcastle then? What do you think about that one?
That's a shout, that. Aye. Ooh, made us think about that one actually, Dale. I'd never really thought of Jason Tyndall.
Put your comments down below what you thought about that idea.
Aye, so if Eddie Howe had to go to England, if he chose to go to England, does Jason Tyndall go with him, or would you guys be happy for him to come and manage full time at Newcastle and get a new assistant in? I think Jason Tyndall would do all right, actually.
I think he does. Because then Eddie, Jason will take control, but Eddie will still have the decisions he can help out if he needs to be. So that's a good thing. And then that way, that'll be technically all Newcastle in the England squad. Imagine that.
I would love that. It would be absolutely brilliant. Manager, Eddie Howe, England manager. But at the same time, I never want it to happen. I want Eddie Howe to stay here forever now. You know what I mean?
Exactly. He's done a great job, Eddie Howe. And look, we're getting stronger and stronger. Unfortunately, with the injuries, we are kind of in a position where it might be there. But the international breaks coming at the time, we'll get all back injuries back, and then we'll just go on forward in there. Yeah. And I still think we'll have a really good season.
I do. Agreed. Oh, we're hearing a bit of that. I hope you heard Lee there trying to cover for me, because I have got the microphone, but we'll give it a bit of a hold on. You ready for this?
There you go. That's Joel there, everybody.
You know how it is.
We're sitting in the Forest fans. Everyone's looking around. That's good there.
Forest with a shot. Played the corner out.
Great defending again. Yet again, we're not letting them get the ball in there. Great header out again.
Lovely, well defended.
This is how great Newcastle have been. We're being strong up front. We're being strong in the middle, and we're being strong in defence.
We'll have it. I mean, it's definitely an end-to-end game. Both teams. Forest have woke up a bit. Oh, and sorry, Joseph, I wanted to pull that back when you said what signings would I make. Sam Kirby and Fran Kirby. Sam Kerr and Fran Kirby. Sorry, I always get them mixed up. I would love to get them in. Realistically, we aren't really going to get any high-profile players in January. I agree that we should probably bring I don't think we need a left-back in. I do think we could do with another centre-back. Oh, Olivia Watt needs to pull this.
Yet again, great defending there. Just wide there, but yet again, Newcastle are not letting Forest have any clear opportunities. Once it's dangerous, we're getting straight in there and blocking it, which, well done the lasses, yet again.
Put the pressure on there, you're right, Dale. As soon as we're putting the pressure on, it's putting the Nottingham Forest attackers off of their game, which is helping. But at the same time, I think Newcastle need to get a bit back into this game right now, because we're letting them get into our box a little bit too much, and they're getting under our skin a little bit.
Yeah, but all we're doing at the minute was just, which is what I love, is we're staying calm and collective. We're not panicking at all. So this is great. We're still playing with football, which is great to see. Great ball again there. Unlucky there. Nearly in on the right there, but just overhit there.
Definitely still been a good game, Lewis. It's back and forth. Forest have woke up a bit and they're starting to bring away a little bit of a challenge, which is nice to see Newcastle actually being challenged in the league. Yeah, I just said that.
Well, Northumbrian, at the minute, when he said it's too much defending, it's not really that. It's not really the last 5 minutes.
Lee is about to jump on and switch out for a second, so that will give me a nice little chance to go to the loo and maybe get another coffee on the way back.
Joe and his coffee, everybody. Well, don't worry, we've got a counter on Joe's coffee count. So at the minute, he's on 3. At the minute,
strong black coffee.
So, just to let you know as well, because I am a barista as well, and that will be. I've had 4 shots of my cappuccino this morning, and I believe the pods downstairs are 2 shotters. So that means, it's a coffee maker, and I'm a coffee maker.
Yeah, we're going up in the world. We're going up in the world, everybody, from Sunday League pitches to big stadiums.
No, I'm alright, Nisha, because
and I've now got Lee back to my left.
Yeah, I've been watching us trying to get a few clips for the vlog for later. It's Forest have had 2 chances now.
I know, but it's great to see yet again, once I have the attacking, we're straight away in. We're not being negative, we're going straight out there, getting the ball back.
They should have scored that 1-on-1.
Yeah, they should have, but yet again, great collective and calmness from Grace.
I think if the girl has a bit of composure and just slots it, that we'll go 1-0 down.
Yeah, it's more like, Amron's face is more like
sloppy.
Wallace from Wallace and Gromit.
There's a couple of feisty challenges.
Yet again, Bador's on the left now, advancing into Forest's half there. Still no support there. Yet again, that's great play by Bador. She's got past 2 there. No support yet again. Now Casey's coming up there to backing up. Yet again, back into Gibson there. On the right side. Oh, she just had a shot there from 30 yards straight into the goalkeeper there. And yet again, that's Newcastle on the offensive, which is good to see.
The thing is there, I don't mind that, but if that becomes a reoccurrence thing where we're having pop shots from 30 yards, we've got an issue there. Obviously, as I say, Forest have had those chances. We had a great chance in the first minute with the header there, but we don't want to keep having shots from 30 yards to 35 yards because that's my only worry. But I think it's very even. I don't think Newcastle are the better team yet. No,
we did in the first 5 minutes. Yeah, first 10 minutes. Yes, Newcastle was on top, but I think Forest are now getting into the groove. They're getting it up. They're looking at what weaknesses we've got. But at the minute, it's an even game, and it's easy could swing both ways. So hopefully we can just pick up the gears a bit.
Well, hopefully they don't swing both ways because I don't.
That's a good one there. But like I say, what would you think about the signings that we want in January? Do you think we need to buy Mark there? By Lewis. He wants a centre back, midfielder, and a striker.
Are we talking about the
women's?
The women's. It's a tough one because we're unbeaten in 23, 24 games. And you've got the development side that are putting 7, 8, 9, 10 past everyone every week. So it is a tough one. I think as the boos go around for no booking because there's a couple of meaty challenges coming in, but
that's what we like. We like nice challenges.
For me, I would like to see because we've got Kira Skelton out injured. I think we're all right. The left back is Naomi's doing a great job. I would like to see centre midfield. Maybe.
Yeah, Lewis, I would like to see that. I know, it's more like we're trying to just play in the men's. We're trying to just walk the ball in rather than trying to shoot from range. But
Lewis, we just had a shot from Emma Kelly from 35 yards out, but straight to keeper. Don't mind it, as long as there's not too many of them.
Sorry, Lee. It was Lewis meant the men's. We don't really need a centre back. A midfielder and a striker, I would definitely agree with Lewis because, obviously, once you take Wilson and Isaac out, we're right down to the bare bones. With just Gordon.
Richard Galloway going in.
It's 0-0 at the minute, Michael.
The defender there. Yeah, I think we definitely need a midfielder cover for Tonali. I think that's a given. I think that
great.
Even if it is just a loan to see us to the end of the season. Obviously, people do talk about that left back situation. You've got Jamal Lewis out on loan, Dan Burns playing left back. You've got Matty Target who's injured, and
Would you call back Isaac Hayden?
Hayden. Nah.
Hayden back.
Nah. I think he's going out the door. I know he's got another 2 year left after this loan deal, but I think he needs to leave the club free zone.
No, Connor. Unfortunately, there's no stream. There's no live stream for the game. You've just got us at the minute. Unfortunately.
Currently 26 minutes in. Forest 0, Newcastle 0. Forest probably shading it in terms of better chances, but it's very even, I would say.
I agree. But it's good to see we've kept with shape. We haven't panicked, and we're still causing kind of like going forward. We're still causing damage. But more like Bador's really causing Forest really.
Yeah, she's getting up down that left flank, and she's
definitely
such an athlete. Not many people. When she's first signed, I thought, right, okay, she's going to be a replacement for Freya Bales, who left us last season. My God, anywhere where she plays, she's just power.
Mark Seasley, can we not put the score on screen so they know?
Oh, they're in, yeah. Forest are in, edge of the box, left.
Oh,
edge,
great defending yet again by Newcastle.
Georgia. It's because it will help with the likes. Yeah, I do agree. We're going to put it on next time. It's because this stream was put together. We had literally how long?
About 45 minutes. 45
minutes before we got the stadium. So putting all this together, doing the thumbnail, doing the YouTube, just didn't have enough time. And especially if we're away from home as well. I can put the score on next time, but currently 0-0.
Ronald says if Calvin Phillips has come on loan, it would probably ruin his international career.
Because Southgate doesn't pick players from Newcastle. Yeah.
That was a good one.
Forest are up here in our deal. If you look at this, Forest have got their noses up here.
They're definitely up for it. Unfortunately, we kind of took the foot off the pedal and we've let them get in.
Gibson's on the attack, yeah, looking
unlucky there.
Casey Elsa on the left-hand side, but Forest have picked the ball back up. Potsy, Potsy's like, flick out the heat, thank you very much. I'm waiting for Joe for this coffee. We might give you a coffee rating, everybody.
Geordie Tune for Life says, how's Fernand Lee?
It's a shame. I would have took him if it wasn't a stadium today, but it is a stadium. But
it's good. It's good to be in for once. It's good to be in a good stadium rather than I know you say that, but the way down, me and Lee, the rain was absolutely horrendous. Great play by Casey there. That should have been good referee in there. Pulled it back for a Newcastle free kick there. This could be dangerous for us.
She was pulled. She lost the ball. Referee seen that. Didn't have the advantage, giving a free kick back. So Newcastle have a free kick from the left-hand side, and no doubt this is going to go in the box by Emma Kelly for a free kick. So hopefully this will come in. Great feedback, Michael. Loving the stream. The vlogs are always great, but this is better. It's interaction in it, something different that no one else is doing.
This is the first. This is a first for us, especially at the City Ground. We're going to do a third on the 3rd against West Brom.
Yeah,
we're going to do a live one, aren't we?
We tried to last home game, but I literally just forgot my Mac charger. That was my fault.
Seats are just normal seats.
Yeah, these are just normal seats.
It's not like comfortable seats.
Yeah, these aren't the comfortable seats. Got a free kick at Emma Kelly. Deal, I'll let you commentate while I record.
Yeah, no problem there. Kelly's just waiting for the ref whistle there. That's a good cross there. Good header by Nottingham Forest yet again. But yet again, Newcastle got the ball again with Kelly there. Kelly's trying to turn. We'll come back there. It's gone straight back. We're going back on the left now. Oh, that was a kick. That was a kick. But yet again, the referee looks like he didn't see there. Great header yet again by Newcastle in the Forest half.
Yeah, that was a free kick, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was definitely a free kick there. Yet again, it's good pressing by Newcastle. Yet again, great challenge. Yet again there.
Right, Emma Kelly, yeah. Forest on the right-hand side, yeah, on the attack.
Cross comes in there. Oh, great defending. Great defending yet again by Olivia Watt, and it's a free kick to Newcastle there.
Olivia Watt is just so calm.
We've got a new Newcastle player down at the minute, just receiving treatment there.
Amber. Olivia Watt's so calm on the ball, isn't she?
Yes, but I don't know who they're playing. Do you know who Burnley are playing? Burnley.
Brexit Town. No, not really.
Well, we don't know. We're going to when the half-time whistle goes, since we got with media free meal passes. We're going to see what selection is. We're going to put a vlog about it and show you guys. What food is on offer? Wigan versus Chorley. Who do you guys prefer? Do you prefer Wigan or do you prefer Chorley? Question, lads. Women's team to be champions.
Currently at the moment, I'm just watching who's talking to who. Andy's speaking to Georgia and Katie Barker, having a very deep conversation between the two of them. Alicia's stripped and looked like she's ready to come on, it looks like as well. So Amber's injury must be serious if that's happened. And,
Becky's also talking to Potsy there.
And obviously there's a bit of communication there at the back. I feel that Becky wants to get a message across because she's talking to the defenders. But it looks like Amber's injury is serious and Alicia is stripped. And she is coming on. Very surprised not to see her started, to be honest with you.
Hopefully it's not a massive injury because, like, yet again, the men's has got a long list. Newcastle women's, we did last season. Newcastle lasses have kind of got like a couple of injuries. We don't need another more. So so far, Lewis says Chorley.
Chorley what?
For next round to beat Wigan.
Right, okay. Sorry.
Yet again, it's another away day for the lasses next week.
So Becky's just coming over here to speak to Andy.
Oh, here he comes with the coffee, guys.
Joe. Yeah, Amber's coming off. Looks like she's injured. Yeah, you can have I don't know if it's picking up the applause around.
Oh,
she looks like she wants to come on, doesn't she?
Oh.
Nope, she's coming back on.
Oh, she's fine. She's fine. Everybody. That's what we like about Newcastle lasses. They are not wimps. They are not afraid to continue.
Amber's like, nah, I'm not coming off. I'm playing.
Even Joe agrees. Everybody.
I was going to jump in and speak there, but honestly, Dale nailed it on the head there. Like, yes, Amber, it's
that coffee smells strong.
I know that's yours.
Is that what mine?
Wait, let's just double check.
Have you got 3 coffees?
No.
Yeah, we got everyone. Gone for all black.
That's yours. That's your Americano.
Champion, thank you very much.
Did you even offer? Did you even see it?
So, guys, to give you a little update on what just happened there, I've just had to bother the Nottingham Forest staff twice because literally chasing them around the press area because first I got there and the coffee machine was broke, it was jammed, and then they're looking at us like, you're a stupid Geordie, you've broke this, haven't you? I'm like, no, I really haven't.
He has really.
The water ran out, so I was like, I've got to chase them for the water, so I got them to do the water, and the first lasso, Forest on their attack in.
He's not happy like this,
No, not at all. Schwan stops back on right now, so why Stops not getting back on?
It's like a new rule. I've noticed it's like a new rule. After you come off an injury, you've got to wait like 30 to 40 seconds before the referee lets them back on, which I find weird.
Half time, 10 minutes.
So far, guys, we've been playing 34 minutes. It's still 0-0. It's been an even game. And it's a good game, to be fair. It's been a good game. It hasn't been one of them like easy one team over.
This is now compared to when we won them 3-0 in the cup a few weeks ago. Forest are literally up for this. I think it helps playing in a stadium where it's
I want the lasses to go far in the cups, man. Just Bruce.
It's probably, I would say, probably 4,000 to 5,000, maybe more that are here at the City Ground here. But they're definitely.
Wildcat says coffee causes most problems. What do you say to that, Joe?
You're right, Wildcat, it does cause most problems. It's actually one of the biggest trades in the world. I'll stop there.
Yeah, more coffee conversation when Joe comes on a little bit later.
Yeah.
Coffee hour with Joe.
There you go, there's the new show. Coffee hour with Joe.
Yes. Hey guys, should we do that? Should we do a little football review once a month to see how the women are doing, and I'll do it in the Costa that I work at, and we'll have the coffee hour, yeah?
Laurel and Hardy, yeah?
Oh,
what about that, Joe, eh?
Laurel and Hardy.
So what does that make Lee then?
The Don.
Comments down below.
The Don.
Newcastle want to take this free kick.
Glenn says coffee's a lactative.
Lisa was just about to give him the throw dead quickly back to Naomi, sorry. They need to create a little bit more Newcastle, I feel, going forward.
Definitely.
I totally agree. If we get through to the third round, I want a proper big club to come to Newcastle. That's a question for you, Lee. If Newcastle get through to the third round and draw a big team, where would the venue be?
I believe the championship clubs come in the third round, and then the WSL are the fourth round, I think. But Becky's already said when I interviewed a couple of weeks she wants one of those sides because we got tested last season. We did conduct a bit of a battering of Wolves. We got beat 5-1. That wouldn't be the case this season because we're obviously strengthened. But you've got to test yourselves. We're not going to win the FA Cup. Of course not, but...
Well, that's probably why they're Northumbrian, because Burnley have played that 2 games in hand on everyone else. That's probably they get a week off. No, you just asked if Burnley was playing.
Ah, right, okay. I thought you meant the men's earlier. I was like, Burnley. Burnley?
Because obviously it's the international break league. And obviously I know it was the women's.
Paul says, what's the average attendance in the league out of interest? Newcastle are way out in front in the third tier, so I would say it's probably averaging about 2.5 at Kingston Park. Last time out we did get over 4,000.
Which is incredible.
Which is incredible considering they're doing live streams. But I would say on average at the moment it's 2,500. Obviously that does help when they're playing at St James's Park because that pushes the average up massively. And there's a bit of a miscommunication there. You see Amber, she turned to Olivia there and said, how are we?
Johnson, it's still 0-0.
There's a bit of teething problems, I would say, at the back at the minute with Newcastle. It's not fluent yet at the moment. It's still 0-0, don't get me wrong.
Wildcat says, bring back glory to the tune. Been waiting long enough.
Goal kick to Newcastle. Hopefully they just, when they get in half time, they kick each other's arses.
I think Becky would, because she'll be happy with the first 10 minutes, and then we kind of fell asleep for the next 15. So obviously Becky has gone up to the technical area, told the team, and I think it's to push on, stop giving them time, and let's get this goal, because I think if Newcastle get this goal, get the first goal, I think Nottingham Forest will put the heads down.
I also think, Dale, just looking at what we were in 38 minutes, I think we're set to midfield that short.
Yeah. Good play there. Good there by Katie Barker.
It's Tyler Dodds.
She's looking there.
It's Georgia Gibson.
Just wide there. Just wide there. Good. Yet again, great play down the right wing there. Katie Barker was in.
It's Tyler Dodds, man.
What was that? Thank you.
Come on!
Thank you for correcting me there, Lee.
Sorry, I won't make you look stupid on camera.
You just have, thanks. But never mind, I'll get over it. We're all learning new to this.
If you want to think it's Katie Barker, that's fine. It was Katie Barker.
Oh, thanks.
Our high press. Our Potts, you can on your crazy runs. Go on.
Potts got the ball now. She's just lost it.
Referee's allowed to play on.
Oh, that's a free. That was a challenge by Potts there. The referee did not like that one there. Looks like it's going to be a booking, Lee.
I don't think it's because of the foul. I think it's the force of the nature. Referee's talking to her.
Oh, she's looking for a number there. Yeah, that's a yellow. That's a yellow card for Potsy.
Frustration. I was talking about frustration before. I was talking about it. Look, it's creeping in. Until Newcastle get that first goal.
Newcastle's had about 6 shots and Forest has had about 2.
But Forest have had the better chances, I feel.
But Forest has had the best chances.
That's our best chance. They've had the 2 clear ones, especially that.
The game. Watching it from, like, obviously being at the City ground, it's a lot better than standing and actual watching it being freezing cold.
And get wet.
Exactly. You saw the video last week with Lee and Joe, they were absolutely soaking.
Every time Forest say you Reds, I think Joe just wants to jump up and shout to Derby.
Yeah, I could tell Joe. And I know you. Right down below if you want Joe to shout tune every time Forest score. Come on, you Reds. I'll join you with you. What do you think, Lee?
Forest are on the attack, yeah.
Yet again, come on.
Going through our centre field.
Oh.
That's a dive. It's a dive? No,
yet
it's
again,
a free kick right on the edge.
That's the first
box.
time. That is the first time Newcastle have backed off Forest.
Yeah, it is, yeah. And it's a free kick literally on the edge of the box, yeah. So this is a dangerous position for Newcastle. Grace Donnelly. He's just telling the lasses to get in the wall. So it looks like it's Georgia, it's Potsy, it's Casey on the wall, from what I can see. Sure, there's another one.
There's another yellow card, Lee.
Yeah, Emma Kelly.
Emma Kelly is now in the book. So at least Newcastle are winning on that front.
Great question by Forest goal. Are we missing body in midfield? I think we are, pardon the pun, I think we are missing a body in midfield.
You know what this game is crying out for? Jazz McQuaid. In the middle. What do you think, Joe?
I would like to see a bit of Jazz McQuaid on. I do agree with Lee as well. I think I would like to see Alicia Body coming on in that second half. But again, if she's holding a knee injury, we don't want her to.
Forest took a free kick and it was Miles over the bar there. So still, after 41 minutes, Newcastle 0, Forest 0.
4 minutes.
Yeah.
We are 4 minutes from half time.
Johnny is moonlighting on the True Faith.
I see Johnny is moonlighting on True Faith as per Charlotte Robson's tweet. Interesting.
Joe was brilliant. I was just... Oh, when he might just come up to Joe, man, he's harmless.
Oh, hey, hold on. Just a second as well, because I don't know if you will be tuned in or not. I know you said you might, but I just want to put a big, massive happy birthday to Jodie Bartle. Hope you get better soon, and we'll hope to see you out on the pitch, Jodie. Well done. Happy birthday.
And it's as hard as nails.
And it sounds like it's crying out for Joe Linton. By Johnson.
Body is the lasses Bruno. Way too good for this level. We need to keep her. Yeah, it's, like I said,
she loves playing for the tune, so I think if we keep progressing and going forward, she'll stay.
Alicia's not going to move, no. And now she wants to play for England, and she's got high aspirations and good on her. But yeah, she's not going to leave with a minute, not when we're flying.
Newcastle on the attacking now, going into trying to do some skills there by Katie Bogart, and the linesman is flagged for silly foul.
Straight for Newcastle United so far.
Hi, I'm Stephen from the Rock. The score is 0-0. Question of what? Track Scotland's team.
0-0. It's currently at the moment.
No, question of track. Scotland's team, will they be moving forward in future? New talent. Cadbury's FC. There you go, you saw in the background there. Joe has got a new notebook, and it's Cadbury's FC.
Come on, you Cadbury.
Cadbury. What is the best Cadbury's chocolate, do you think, chap? What do you think, Joe?
Oh.
And you can join in, Lee, if you wanted.
What was the question, sorry?
What is the best flavour for Cadbury's?
Best flavour?
Well, chocolate.
There's only...
Do you go fruit and nut, whole nut, caramel,
do you mean like what kind
or normal?
What kind?
Well,
that can open it up. But,
cream egg. That's a good shout.
Oh, that was a great chance for Casey Elson. Pinch the ball back.
Yet again,
I know Nestle. I'll go Snickers. Snickers is Nestle, isn't it? Or is it owned by Mars? Is it?
No Snickers in that.
Look at the space in centre midfield. Look at that.
Easily straight through for Grace there. Easily.
That's a good one. Dairy McCall. But I do like little things like like Cadbury's double decker fudges.
Fruit and nut.
Ooh,
by the Rock.
Fudge, shout.
Just nice and easy, not too many, because I think having too much makes you a bit sicky. We haven't got long left. What we are going to do, everybody, just at half time, do come back to us. We are going to pause the video because we're going to run downstairs for some grub.
And we'll let you know what they have on offer.
So the screen will go to a little page where it says we're taking a break. We are just taking a break, and we will be back a couple of minutes before 3 o'clock.
And also that means you can also get some food, get some teas and coffees, and then you can come back for the second half and join us live from the City Ground.
And it's live. I feel like Martin Tyler up here. 3 minutes of added time.
3 minutes. However, lasses.
Snickers is by miles. I do like this good Snickers. I quite like that the peanut creamy one as well, actually. They're quite new.
Reese's?
They're quite new.
Reese's?
It's a Snickers creamy peanut one.
Oh,
they're quite new. I quite like them, actually.
Marathon.
That's a good old,
Jesus,
that's a good old world.
It hasn't been a marathon since the 80s, or is it the 90s? Oh, yet again, Newcastle, good defending, yet again, not letting Forest getting in there. Ooh, good.
She's got away with that.
Good play, yet Badour's on the left again. Oh, if she followed that run there, that would have been a good... Rock wants to know how they're playing, Lee.
I think we're second best. I think Forest are shading it. I genuinely feel that.
Double. Oh, that's a good choice, double decker.
Having said
Go
that,
on, good
Tyler
run
Dodds
yet
is
again.
running
Great play down the wing. Trying to. Yet again, there was only one. There was only one in support there for Newcastle. Easily headed out there.
Yeah, Forest have had the better chance, and I do feel that they've got an extra body in midfield, and I think we've only really got what Emma Kelly and Georgia Gibson in midfield, and Georgia's playing further up. So maybe, you know, we might see a change at half time or just after the hour mark where we'll put another centre midfielder in there, because that's where Forest are breaking through.
Double deckers, what do you think about them, Joe? Need Joe to start some.
Give or take.
Joe,
We'll
you
get
need to do some
we'll get some Joe
tune
chance
chants.
second half.
Don't worry, we're going to in the second
Joe,
half.
The second half, it's going to be me and Joe starting with you for the first 15 minutes or so.
Jazz warming up down there.
Give Dale enough time to gobble up his food. Ball is kicked out by the keeper.
What are you trying to say, Lee?
We're all going to get some food. You've got longer time, haven't you? Have a look at this, everybody. We've got some match programmes here as well from the Forest. Actually, these are better material than I think that the lasses have. So, a few pages here.
Wow, they even
Got loads.
They even got the first team squad, Lee.
Got loads of pages here. And again, I know this is something little, but you've obviously got the league table there. This is something little, but you know, our match programmes could be developed even better. So we've got a lot of progress to make at NUFC Women, even though we are doing some unbelievable things at the moment, even games for the kids at the end there. It's good. Good that.
Lads, what's your... Joe, what is your favourite curry?
Curry?
Yeah. Geordie tuna.
I'll say my sister. Because her surname's Curry. There we go, and that's the whistle
It's
for
half time.
I will just talk as the players
See us
start
back.
to walk off.
So guys, it's 0-0. It's been a tale of two halves in the first half. The first 20 minutes has been Newcastle. The second, say about 25, has been Forest getting into the game and causing us some trouble. But all in all, Newcastle are still in there, and we can easily still win this.
Yes, so we will wrap up there just for half time, everybody. We will be back at round about 2:58, 2:59. We're going to pause for a good 10 minutes or so as we go downstairs, but we'll be back very shortly, everyone. Stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you're all good. We've got some bad news for you. All the food has gone, hasn't it?
So, the day has been saved. What?
It's still eating.
The day has been saved by Dale with his sausage rolls. Lovely.
Sausage rolls!
So unfortunately we went to the press box and the lads, you've just seen the faces, you'll see it on the vlog, absolute devastated. It's like they've been grounded, the pair of them. Went downstairs, all the food absolutely gone. And there's not many of the press yard, there's only about what? We've got obviously, you can see behind us, we've got a couple of the NUFC lot behind us. The legend that is Sue behind us. And we've got a couple of Forest lads to me right, but apart from that, yeah, we've let the lads are left out, unfortunately. But memento, memento.
Sorry, I've just nearly choked on pastry.
What kind of sausage roll? Was that a sausage roll?
Yeah.
Greg's?
Dale, where was that sausage roll from? That was Morrison's.
Someone's earning.
That was actually Harry for a Morrison sausage roll.
Someone's earning.
I'd say better than Greg's. I've got to admit, I'm not a fan of Greg's, guys, by the way. I'm really not.
Oh, we had a Greg's on the way down, Lewis. I had a couple of cheese pasties, the fat kid that I am.
You can't beat a Greg's sausage roll, Lewis. I'm sorry, but I'm disagreeing with you right there. How about Milligan's? Milligan's do a better sausage roll. What else? Who else do a better sausage roll? Morrison's. Morrison's do a better sausage roll. I can say that now. To be fair, most burger fans and that do a better sausage roll. So yeah, Lewis, I'm fully disagreeing.
Change for Newcastle United. Alicia Body is coming on.
Yes. Yes, love to see it.
Katie Barker has been replaced by Alicia Body. I think that's probably the right call.
We need more power in the midfield, Lee. You're right, we do. Ideally, I wouldn't have took Katie Barker off, but who else do you take off when we need more bodies in the midfield? We've got to have it. That's where we're losing the ball, really. You know, we need it in the midfield. We need everybody there. We need a hammered. Yeah.
So at the last start of warm up, there's a question in there. Best player between 2000 and 2010 is a great question. So get his comments in below. Classes are warming up, so yes, as a change of anybody who have missed it, Katie Barker is off and half-time substitution Alicia Body is warming up. She is heavily strapped on the left-hand side of her leg with her knee, so maybe that's why she hasn't started. But the current scores, Callum is currently 0-0 at the moment. Half-time 0-0. Forest have been the better side for me personally, but I think it's quite clear to see that Newcastle needed that change, and I think that will make a difference as well. So for the next 15 minutes or so, it'll be me and Joe on mic, and then I'll kick myself off and bring in Dale when we get towards round about the just after the hour mark.
Yeah, I agree with you. No,
Forest last start coming out, the crowd are chanting here. And Newcastle United are in a huddle at the moment, just near the centre circle.
Yeah, Northumbrian Reaver, I agree with you there. Body is very, very important to this team. I mean, I know she's coming on and she has still got a tape round her leg, round her knee it is, so she must be holding some sort of slight knock, but even that, you can't underestimate the power of Alicia Body on this team.
So this will be an interesting second half, because Joe, do you think this is a 1-0?
It could be, aye. It could be a 1-0. If anything, it might even be, and I hate to say this, could even be a draw.
Well, you know, we'll come to that. We'll talk about it at the end. What the result means to Newcastle towards the end. A quick question: we'll see Andy just walking past. He'll have mixed emotions, won't he? Andy Cook.
What?
Saying Andy Cook will have mixed emotions. Forest lad. It's be a Forest.
Yeah, I know. Well, he's ex-Forest, so it must be a bit different for him. That was the moment the music all stopped. Then I was too loud. Yeah, it must be different.
Feel like the national anthem.
I know, it does, doesn't it?
God save our gracious King.
I have got to sing King now. It's King, not Queen. Remember that.
And this is the song that gets the Forest going, Forest lot going. You Reds and all that.
Well, you see it gets a Forest lot going, but
Nah. More like Scotland's got bagpipes.
It is.
Anna?
It's by Paul McCartney.
It's more like bagpipes.
Paul McCartney's song. Mulligan Tyre from Scotland. Man.
How are the lasses?
How are the lasses?
How are the lasses? Good clips on that.
Better than you.
I've seen my black coffee's pretty good actually.
Is it quite nice? The cappuccino was quite nice.
Sorry, innit?
Coffee's tasty.
Black coffee's strong. Nice actually. I kind of drink. I do what it is. I can't drink it when it's red hot.
Oh, can you not?
I can't. I've got to let it cool down a good 10 minutes or so. The same as like hot chocolate or food scalding hot. I can't eat. I've got to let it. I don't know. Maybe it's my tolerance.
See, I finally, with me, I can't eat a lot of hot stuff, and I just see that it's my mouth. It's weak. Newcastle straight on the push here in the second half.
It's Galloway.
Yeah, lovely run by Galloway. Well held by her. She spotted Tyler Dodds in a really, really advanced position there.
I think the urgency's kind of gone up, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely see we're pressing a hell of a lot more, rushing, and trying to get that ball deep in the box to players who I don't think Forest are going to expect to push in, the likes of your Tyler Dodds.
Yeah, let's read some of your comments out. So what's the formation then? Have we gone 5 in the middle? No, I think it's just we're having 3 in the middle because Barker was more pushed up. And now we've got 3 in centre midfield with Body dropping back. Was that a pun? We need more bodies in midfield. Yeah, there is that all them puns, isn't there? In the context of our season, this is an important game. Agree, 100%. WB guys, yeah, thank you. And don't want to be in a position where we need to win a Burnley.
Agreed, because like I've said a fair few times, I think Burnley is our threat, and I would like to be able to go into win a Burnley game with we're being happy with a draw. I don't want Burnley to be a must-win game, but at the minute this is turning into one of those games where it is must-win.
Nice.
And we'll have to try and get the 3 points here today. I really want to see the 3 points come, even if it's 1-0 like Lee said before.
And I've said this to you before, if you look at Becky right now, she can't stay still, can she?
Nah.
Just constantly agitated, talking, encouraging, and then Andy comes up and gives her encouragement, little word in the ear, what he's seen. It's just, she just can't relax, can she?
Nah, never. She never can, Becky, and it's lush to see. It shows her passion. Georgia Gibson on a lovely run here. Tyler's picked it up. She's in the box. She's got a very... Go on.
Bridget Galloway.
Tap it away.
She's hit the side netting.
Yeah, sorry, it wasn't Tyler Dodds. It was Bridget Galloway. My mistake there, ladies and gentlemen.
Am I being critical where she should be hitting the target there?
Yes, she should.
A striker like that.
Yeah. Alicia Body is...
And on the right-hand side, 8 yards out on the right-hand side, for me, she's got to hit the target there. I know the angle's tight, but a striker like her who's almost in double figures. Oh, look at Naomi, athlete or what?
What a player Naomi Badu is.
Yeah, you love her, don't you?
I think she's brilliant, absolutely wonderful. That said...
Yeah.
First women's player on my top is Naomi Badu.
Has she seen that yet?
Yeah, she's seen it at the start of the match today when I got here. I was trying to do a video for my vlog and Naomi's like shouting up at us and I'm like, how are Naomi, man? Chill, man. We'll get you a second at some point.
Do this. Oh, here we go. This is much better already by Newcastle. Georgia's went for long distance. Oh, and the keeper's flopped in it. Just flopped. It's one of those ones where it's a high shot and you know what women's goalkeepers are like. They're not always great in the air and she's kind of flopped and pushed it behind for a corner. But, you know, if she's like literally... I don't know. There's a change of top by Alicia. Something's happening there. I don't know what's going on, whether it's blood on the t-shirt or she's too hot while she's got the undershirt on. Just took it off. As Newcastle have a corner, but this is much better from the lasses.
Alicia getting right into the game now. She says she needs to cool down so she can bring the heat in the game. Georgia swinging it in. Flops, it falls outside the box, stops, picks it, goes wide.
That's 3 chances more than we had in the whole of the first half, and we've played 4 minutes.
Yeah, no, that's what we need
urgency,
now.
Isn't it? It's up.
Urgency.
Jordan!
And we've got the Newcastle fans. You might not be able to hear them in the background, but Bernie is leading them with the horn. They are starting a chant. They are coming out alive. It's not just the players who sense the urgency right now. It's the fans as well. We want
turns me horn.
Points. The what? Sorry.
The what?
She turns me horn. Oh, it's another shot by Newcastle. Galloway
Wonderful.
from the right hand side yet again. And this time it's palmed out by the keeper.
You can tell Becky.
Newcastle are. This looks like a different team already. Newcastle are having all these chances. This is much better by the lasses. Much better. Olivia Watt's going to take the throw in from that shot.
Lee supplied the
Tyler
legs.
Dodd is going to whip this in. She has.
Ball in, ball in, ball in.
Goal kick. Much better by Newcastle, this, isn't it? Much better.
Much better. That's what we want to see. There's a lot. You might see urgency, and some people might think that we're panicking a bit too much and pushing too much, but we're not. We're pushing perfect. Players are in positions where they need to be. Everyone knows where each other is. The balls are going back, forth, left, and right and centre. We are pushing. I don't think Forest have even tested Grace so far, have they?
No, they haven't. Let's have a look. We're going 2-0 Newcastle. How are the lasses? 1-0 for me, says Widded Wolf. Who supplies the mics? They're actually mine. They're actually mine. I bought them a while back. Carl's borrowed them. I've got them back for stuff like this. So yeah, they're actually ours. It cost a cool £1,000. So hopefully they sound good for you at home. And Body makes such a difference. Love the way she makes it so effortless. Yeah, it's just quality. Only 19. 19?
Every time you tell me that about Alicia Body, it's one of those things that I need reminded of. She doesn't play like a 19-year-old.
Do you know what's even more weird and creepy, and even is that she's younger than my daughter?
Yeah.
She's like, she's a 19-year-old running around bossing at midfield. I'm like, she's younger than my
Shot by
daughter.
Georgia. Ooh, Bridget's picking it up.
Oh, she's at the post. Galloway's at the post. Rebound, Alicia. Oh, straight to the goalkeeper.
It's like she hasn't scored.
How we've hit the post there. How would not scored there.
Oh, that was...
Now Forrest are on the attack. Potty comes in, challenges.
Get in, Potty!
The game has literally, as I say, it's woken up. The beast has been woken.
It's going to be an intense second half. You're right about that, Lee.
This will be a Grace's, yeah.
Easy.
I mean, that was a double chance there at the other end there. Keeper saves the foot, but comes back to Galloway, hits the post. And Alicia's shot is blocked, but God, that was close.
Really close. Brilliant
Galloway's
finish.
we're gone again.
Georgia.
She just needs to play this.
Come on.
Lisa's in on goal.
Casey.
Casey, I meant, not Alicia.
It's harder to see them from up here, isn't it, Lee?
Tyler's took it back to the house. Casey on the right hand side. She's whipped it in. Deep cross. Goalkeeper does collect this time.
It's definitely intense, and I've got to give props to Nottingham Forest keeper for them shots before. She is doing well at blocking them. I think if it wasn't for her, it would probably be 1 or 2-0 up now just in this second half.
I'm assuming Newcastle shouldn't shoot or shooting, does he mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's well pocketed. Do you know, I'm trying to think of last season where Isaac penalty was, where Isaac ran over to the fans. We're just left of that. The Newcastle fans are just left to that, if you know what I mean. If you think where Isaac scored the penalty, ran over, we're just left to that. Still 0-0, says Connor. Yep, still 0-0. But Newcastle have started this first 8 minutes. Unbelievable. They've had like six shots or something off the top of my head, yeah. Sounds brilliant, and the comms even better. Listening from Spain, really enjoying it. Great, I love your feedback, everybody. Please keep it coming, because I was a little bit nervous bringing this on the road. I'm not going to lie to you.
Ball, Tyler.
Only one.
Tyler's looking for options at the edge of the box. Lissa's went for shot. It's hit Bridget, who's offside. Still doesn't make it. Scans it hard on the keeper.
That should have been a free kick for goal.
Really good pushing by the lasses here in this second half. It's absolutely fantastic to see. Lee, who do you think, if anyone's going to be popping a goal in first?
Galloway.
Has to be, doesn't it?
She's just had 2 great chances, and she'll be. We were talking before. She seems like a bit of a moody character, when things aren't going her way. But I like that because she's selfish. She wants goals. She's already talked on radio. She's talked to us that she wants to try and get to 20, 30 goals this season. So those are the small chances that she'd be raging right now, thinking, right, give us another one. Give me another one. I'll put it away. That's her mentality. I think it'll fall to Galloway, and I think she'll do it. The way the second half has come out, it's got goals. If the pace continues.
Yeah, fully agreed.
I'll let you read out some of the comments then.
Yes, that's correct, Johnson. We are second in the league and Forest are sitting fourth. We do have 2 games in hand. No, 3 games in hand, but today it will go down to 2 games in hand because Burnley aren't currently playing. Rob, thank you. Coming all the way from the USA. Great to see. How are the lasses indeed? I fully agree with you there. Johnson won again. We're actually 2 below the Super League, so we would be going into the Championship if we were to be promoted this season. Only 1 team promoted, just to remind you, and we would then be fighting for another season to get into the Super League. Essentially, we would be able to get into the Super League within 2 seasons if everything goes the dream way, and I would.
And also just to point out as well, as Galloway is on the edge of the box looking for options as she's tackled. Georgia Gibson's picked up on the edge of the box. Georgia Gibson shoots. Keeper's touched that. It's a corner. All the pressure at the minute is coming from Newcastle United. Georgia Gibson with the shot there. We are the only team that is professional in this league. So we are the only team that is professional. We're the only ones that have having full-time paid players, easy for me to say. And you've also got to remember as well, Newcastle are doing it the right way. We weren't elected to the WSL because we've got money like other clubs, or put in the Championship like Manchester United were. We've come all the way from the bottom, climbing them leagues. Corner comes in, Forest keeper's punched. It's ping pong at the minute. Galloway's had a shot, it's spun. Goalkeeper has collected it. Dale, bless him, Dale's missing all the action here. He's missing all the action here. We've got the comms here with all this action here. Don't worry, Dale. We'll get you on the next few minutes. Dale will be. I'll be getting kicked off so I can vlog some of the game.
Yeah, I must admit some of the footage that Lee put out from the Dortmund game did look absolutely fantastic. Northumbrian. It was. It looked like an amazing atmosphere, and I can't wait to be able to get myself out to places like that. Because coming to away games just like this, with the lasses and coming out and sitting in the press boxes, seeing all the Geordie fans who have travelled away. It's fantastic. The atmosphere us Geordies bring to a match is just, and I know I'm biased, but it's just wonderful to see. Georgia is having a brilliant second half, yeah. Lovely pass by Bridget to Emma Kelly. Passes it out to Tyler. The passing's just much better in the second half. Well held by Emma. Throw in for Newcastle.
He has Bernie's horn.
Yeah, I know. As per usual.
Bernie, you horn me on. Howl for Becky's wolf. Becky's got a lovely little puppy, you know. Have you seen that?
Who's what?
Becky. We're manager Becky.
Yeah.
She's got a little puppy. She's all over Instagram. She's proper smitten and all that.
I didn't know that.
Oh, here we go. This is Alicia Body on the edge of the box. It's what a save. Yeah! It's in. It's in. It's Casey Elson has scored. 1-0. Joe goes nuts. So what happened there? Edge of the box. The ball comes back to Alicia Body.
It was
the keeper has a fantastic save. Tips it on the post. It falls back to Casey Elson from about 6 yards out. She has a tap in, and it puts Newcastle United 1-0 up. Joe, thoughts on that, please?
Unbelievable. Love the push yet again. It's testament to exactly what we've been doing in the second half. Pass, press, shoot, and bang, that is in. It came off the post. It was the rebound that they got banged in on. I love that. We are not giving up. Now it has started. 1-0. Come on.
I did say there was goals coming.
I think it's open now. If Forest don't push back, which I don't think they're going to be able to, I think this is it now. This is Newcastle putting 3 or 4 in. Clean sheet, shall we come? Come on!
And what's interesting there is that they're going to have to attack us, which is going to leave gaps in their back line, because we had a first half. This is a totally different second half performance from the lasses. Unbelievable. And that's a foul, surely, by the... Yeah, that's a foul.
Yeah.
What we'll do, we'll make a change now since there's a foul. Joe, I'll go past you, and if you move, if Joe, you sit where I am, and then
move
Dale
along.
can sit on the left-hand side.
Take one, pass
I'll be
it
back
on.
with you in about 75 minutes.
Just passing Lee's coffee because I know the importance of coffee. Oh, and I'm knocking Dale's mic. Sorry, Hardy.
Thanks, Laurel.
So we're back in. Dale, what are you thinking of the second half so far?
You can tell Becky has properly given them a stern words at half time. You can tell we're just slacked at the first half, but now second half will come back like completely focused and it properly deserved. Becky was massively frustrated the way it was going. She changed it, and look, since we got the first goal, look what's happened now. Forest is like the atmosphere. It's stunned, absolutely stunned. I think because when we scored, me and Joe were proper like shouting our heads off, like we said we would. We told you we would. Once that goal goes in,
We are very happy indeed. Yeah,
that's a good one, Funky. Luckily, I don't even think they do VR in the women's game, do they?
not up to now, no. It's still awaiting to come in because obviously a lot of the stadiums don't have the VAR facilities. It looks like, is Alicia Body all right still?
Yeah. Yes, it is, Michael. This is the first one that we've actual live. We'll have, like I say, next time we do a live one, we'll have like the scoreboard at the bottom corner, so you know exactly what the scores are going on, and we'll let you know every time.
Or I could just sit in the background like this.
Lee will update it on the title for you, so you're not missing out.
I think that would hurt me hands and stuff if I just sat there doing the 1-0.
Yeah. Do you think Joe should do it all the way through while talking? Comments down below.
That wasn't 2-0, by the way. It's still 1-0. Waiting for Elisa, buddy. Come on.
Who's Casey Elson was the goal scorer. There you go. There you go, the guy. Thanks, Wildcat. Wild Dead Wolf, for that. Come on, everyone. Let's get a good likes on this channel.
So what you're saying, James, is that I must be Hardy then?
Yeah, that'll be me. That's fine. I'll be.
Johnson, Dale was joking. I'm not doing that. It's going to hurt me hands. Come on, man.
Yeah, Joe, we'll do it there. I'll do the 0. You do the 1. No, you can.
Teamwork.
Again, this is what teamwork is all about.
See, what? Forest are trying to push back Potts and Stobbs.
Yet again, Newcastle are great defensive work.
As per. Love to see it. Need to keep with composure here. Keep pushing forward. Keep the urgency we had. Keep getting it forward. Definitely more goals will be coming here.
I agree, Northumberland. We need to get that second goal in.
Yep, Lee has just put the score into the live chat and he is going to keep that updated for you. As you can hear... Oh no, that was the Forest fans. We need to give them a bit of the how are the lasses, don't we?
How are the lasses?
How are the lasses? Just like that.
Me and Joe will do it for you.
Don't you worry, we'll keep it live, keep it locked down. It's all good.
Since Newcastle scored that goal, Joe, the atmosphere from the Forest fans has died down. It's only the Newcastle fans that are doing the shouting.
Yeah, we've got a couple of them down just in front of her who are props to the guys in front of her around the press area. Yous are keeping it loud for Forest, but the rest of the stadium seems a bit quiet, which is all good for me. We'll keep Bernie and the Geordies being nice and loud, which is what I like to hear.
Thanks, John. We'll howl like a banshee next time we score. Me and Joe will definitely do that. 100%.
It's promised. It's promised to you.
Even Lee might jump in and shout like a banshee. He just nodded everyone, so that's a yes.
It's what we like to see.
Any chance of a song?
What do you want, Michael? What do you want? I know. Hold on. And I like it. Ooh, whoa, here we go. Potty and Naomi Badu. Becky, can't you see? Sometimes your team just hypnotises me, and I just love your managing ways. Championship and Super League awaits.
That's going to be a #1 hit, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah.
Buy it off the shelves.
Attendance, St. Geordie, we don't know the attendance quite yet. Hold on, I've got to out-chant some young kids. Easy. we'll try and keep the shots count up to date for you as well, but that might be a bit difficult between the three of you. We'll try and keep the shots up. We'll let you know every time that there's been shots on target and such. And Lee, you do have a shout out here from Robert Sheard. He says he met you in Atlanta and he is watching from North Carolina.
Likes for that, definitely. That's what we like to see. Support from all over the world.
Was that in the bar?
Lee saying, was that in the bar?
With the talking with Shea Given.
Talking with Shea Given. Were you talking with Shea Given? Was that in the bar? That's what Lee's asked you. Let us know, mate.
Joe, Amy thinks X Factor, but I don't think X Factor's actual goes anymore.
Well, I'll tell you the truth, actually. I have applied for The Voice twice now, and I've been, so far, I've got through to the judges stage once. That was the first time I'd done it, not on TV. There's a judges stage prior to that. But I am going to keep applying to go on The Voice, because if you didn't know, I do make my own music as well.
Oh, very interesting, Joe.
Oh, yes.
That maybe you'll do a song for his upcoming show, Coffee Hour with Joe.
Dale's adamant to get this Coffee Hour show. I think we may have to do it, we may have to.
Yeah, of course, me and you. That'll be Laurel and Hardy. Coffee Joe and Laurel and Hardy. There'll be millions.
Keeping us strong in the centre again. The lasses are very composed right now as Forest are trying to push back with plenty counter-attacks. Ooh, Luke Green. Didn't like that.
Yet again, great defending by the lasses there. Great defending. Hopefully we can push on and get that second goal. And hopefully we'll get the 3 points. How are the lasses? Stop there a second as well. Getting heckled.
Wolf, can you get a shout out for your daughter, Phoenix? But of course you can, Phoenix. Happy birthday last week, 14 years old. Keep it going. I hope you're aiming to play for the Toon, Phoenix. I would like to see that. Come on.
Love the Toon Army, biggest following in the Premier League. I said, yeah, I totally agree, Luke. We are one of the most passionate fans in the Premier League, without a shadow of a doubt.
Wonderful fan base. We've got a community fan base, and I mean, I know there's a lot of other fan bases out there who come together a lot, but I personally think the way the Newcastle fans look after each other and stick together is brilliant. You're seeing the Kieran Trippier debacle from last week, and lovely little flick behind by Tyler Dodds, sorry. You're seeing the Kieran Trippier debacle from last week, and a lot of fans just came together and were like, way back Kieran Trippier. I think most other teams...
Oh, diving header by Grace. What a diving header that was, Joe.
Pulling out a bit of a Nick Pope move there, wasn't it, Dale?
It wasn't, definitely. Yet again, Forest are on attack. Cross goes in easily caught by Grace there.
Come on!
Yet again, even Lee approved that diving header there by Grace. Dolphin Grace, is that what we're calling her now? We should tell her that in an interview next time.
Which I just want to point out that to the left of where we do have, just over that side, we have Sue Cummins, who is really animated, and it's lush to see that someone so high up in the club is that passionate. She had a couple of words with us at half time, just like, wait a minute. Georgia's right in front of goal.
Handball there.
Handball, come on.
No, the referee's not interested. She walked away there.
But yes, just to pull it back there, we've got Sue to the left, and Sue is showing the passion, she's showing the drive, and this is the attitude we've got throughout this women's club. From the very bottom all the way to the very top, they love this club and they are so driven to see them do well. She was telling us before at half time about how in the background seeing how much these lasses do and how it's hard to put our emotions aside, to not get involved when she stood up here in the stands and she can't be down there beside them. I love it. Sue, big shout out to you. Well done. Come on.
Did you tell them who Sue is?
Oh yeah, Sue is the, what's our official position? Sue's looking over there like, are you talking about me? Yes I am, Sue. But of course, smiling away at Sue.
That's more Sue. Don't be shy, Sue.
Yes, I believe Sue's title is
Free
the
kick
head
there.
of development, isn't it, Lee? Head of women's sport in a sorry,
Newcastle on. Yeah, Sue is Becky's boss.
Yeah. 1-0 still indeed, Connor. Go on, Stubbsy's on it.
Easy by Stubbs.
Yes!
Easy. We'll get derby games again if we get promoted. Yes, we would. That would be incredible going to derby days.
Deal. Notice Mark there says that yes, Durham and Sunderland. Do you count Durham as a derby?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
I would count because I count Middlesbrough as a derby too.
Fair.
So you got to have derby days. You just can't have Sunderland. We can't have just be one. We've got to beat all of them. So we've got to be the king of the North East. Oh, that was
lovely.
Yet again, that should have been a push there, but the refs just give a goal kick there.
Yeah, I definitely agree with Sunderland being derby days, and I suppose with that, if you're putting Middlesbrough as a derby, then yeah, Durham definitely has to be a derby as well. But the main thing I want to pull from what Dale said there is kings of the North East or queens of the North East. It's got a nice ring to it, that Dale.
It's definitely going to be king and queens. At the minute, they may be higher than we, but we're on the way to come in destroying the North East. We're going to be one of the strongest teams. We're always developing, even with youngsters in the development team. They're winning like 8 and 9-0, so that's even better for the lasses.
I know I must say, guys, the Newcastle women's development team is not my team today. Newcastle women obviously are, but Newcastle United women's development team is actually going against the Wallsend BC women's team, and I come from Wallsend, so how are the Wallsend lasses?
Get off the street.
Lee wants us off.
Oh, that's going to be controversial in the comments below. Yet again, that's a great cross there. Crosses in there, just straight into Batty's hands there. The new owner, especially Amanda, has been. Yeah, I totally agree. Since we got taken over, the lasses game has just gone better. If it was still in the Mike Ashley era, this wouldn't be nowhere near is what we are now. So the new owners and Amanda, they've been brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, Andy Cook, when I interviewed him earlier on in the season, he made a point about the owners. He went, all the clubs he went to, he'd never met the owners. Within 3 months of being at Newcastle, he had met them both. It's fantastic. I just want to pull back to a comment before as well. Sorry, I forgot who it came from, but you were saying about Sunderland look like they're going to go up to the Super League. I will give that, and I don't like to admit it, but yes, Sunderland are a very well-established women's team, and they have done a lot for... I mean, a lot of our players have come from Sunderland. There's a lot of our players who've moved about and they've been at Sunderland in the past. They are wonderful at what they do for women's football and for women's sport as a whole. So I'm not going to say props to Sunderland, never saying that. But yes, I would hope that they don't go up so that we can have the derby straight back. I would love that.
Me too, definitely. It's just one of them. It's one of them games you can't miss, no matter what. Even like obviously. You want to be there, but obviously even if it's in the championship, it'll still get like live, so you can still watch it live and all. So that'll be awesome again, derby days. Yes, we're still 1-up JJ Charlton, but we've been well the better team in the second half. We've really, apart from like Grace flying like a dolphin, diving head out to get the ball. Other than that, they haven't really created anything. It's just been all Newcastle at the moment. So that's a great sign for us.
Just looking for the time there as well, because in 10 minutes time the Chorley game is kicking off, and Newcastle fans, we need to keep an eye on that one, because the winner of the Wigan Chorley game is who we will be facing in the next round of the FA Cup. Who do you want, Dale? Chorley or Wigan?
It wouldn't make a difference to me, because we're going to win both of them. So let's bring the winners on. We'll go down to Wigan or Chorley. We'll get the win and we'll get and be in the third round.
2 words to say to that, Dale. Lovely, lovely.
Thank you. I think we've got about 15 minutes left, and it's still Newcastle 1, Nottingham Forest 0. We're just going to swap there.
Yeah, and this is going to give me a chance, because you've probably seen us fiddling on and straining over here. I'm trying to unattach my mic, so we'll be able to fiddle that out. Guys, enjoy the rest of the game. Let's go. How are the lasses? Yeah, Mum. What?
Welcome back. You've got me and Lee till the end. You've got Joe on Lee's left. If you want Joe to say anything, just let me know in the comments, and Joe will get on the mic.
That's Joe, if you can pick that up. There is a couple of Newcastle fans amongst the Forest, because on this side of the ground it's all Forest fans, except from 1 or 2 Newcastle fans have somehow gotten the home end.
Unfortunately, James, we can't put the scores on the corner, but we will for the next games on and going forward. We will put it in the corner so you can see it.
It was basically because I was in a rush to set the stream up, connect to their Wi-Fi. I don't know if that's picking up. Let us know if that's picking up Joe's voice in the background there. That's Joe.
Unfortunately for the foods, when we went there at half time, there was nothing there. But like Joe's had coffees, Lee's had coffees, so they'll let you know.
And we have a free kick in a very dangerous position. It looks like Alicia Body wants this.
So this is a dangerous situation. They're just setting up there. Hopefully,
I think Alicia Body's going to float this in.
Exactly, looking for Potty's head.
On Naomi.
We will let you know.
Let body hit the ball. Let body hit the ball.
Ben, it's on the 3rd of December. It's at Kingston Park against West Bromwich Albion.
Emma Kelly's played a shorter. She's gone for short.
Oh, straight.
Body's picked up on the edge of the box, out wide to Casey. Forest have knocked it clear a little bit up the field.
They can hear you, Joe.
I can hear Joe from Cramlington.
That's a good thing. That's what we'll like to hear. Yeah, him loud and clear.
Regarding these live streams, we are going to try another one. Even though the club will be doing a live stream, stick ours on at the same time, because at least you'll get half decent banter and coverage, I think. Kelly's went for a hit.
Ooh, just wide there by Kelly.
Just wide. I think that went in that game hour. But interested to see if there's any changes, Dale. Who we're expecting if there is any.
I think Jazz. We've got to get Jasmine McQuaid on in the middle.
We'll have Carl come in or Hannah just to sit in midfield.
Yeah. Probably I would say see Fergie up and give Galloway and take Galloway off and give her a rest for next week.
Tyler Dodd on the right hand side.
Love the atmosphere, family. It's great, and some families see they've let Joe out. Yes, we always let Joe out on Sundays.
He's allowed out from Brother Mental Hospital only on Sundays.
he's got a time. He's got a curfew. He's got to be back by 9 o'clock.
A little bit later tonight. He's further down south today.
The atmosphere for me, it's great.
We don't have read the comment out, Dale.
Yeah. Yeah, that's great, Jolly View. Like I say, like Lee said, we're going to try and move forward. Obviously, the home games, get them live streams for you, so you can come along, watch the match vlogs as we're talking now, and then we'll give you more information about the matches if we can. What do you think, Lee?
Like next week they were going to try this. I mean, I did trial it last week, but I forgot to bring on Mac George. That was my fault. However, going forward, it will be a little bit difficult if it's all on my own. Obviously, if I've got one or two like Joe, Dale, or Johnny, if Johnny comes along, whoever, yes, I'll be able to do the vlog as well. It's just so you've got a little bit different rather than the stream. Casey Elson's just nicked the ball back on the left-hand side. Running down the road into the box, Casey Elson. She's spinning. She's looking for options.
Ooh.
She's gone down. And the referee said that the defender has won the ball.
Lee is Joe's carer, everybody.
Well, I hope I get in for free then next time.
Lee, Ben wants to know how can I become a member of the channel?
Under this video, there should be a button that says join. That's it. There should be a button. If you have a look underneath the button, Potsy. That's class. Yeah, underneath the video there's a button that says join. It's 99 for the basic one, and you'll get some updates from Sam's done a video today. I done one last night. So you get about anywhere between, at the moment I think it's between 5 to 10 videos a month, which don't go public, so they're exclusive. It's only 99 as well, which is now.
I'll take Newcastle Lasses as champions over the lads, because we've been in the Champions League before, so we've been in the top 4 last year. So I think I'd rather have the Lasses get promoted as champions and push the Lasses further up.
Olivia Watt headed on. Hannah Greenwood is coming on for Newcastle United. She is getting stripped. She's a centre midfielder who will come on. So it'll be interesting to see if it's a like for like just for fresh legs, or will Becky change it and go defensive, but it'll be interesting. Naomi Badu is on the left.
Go on, Badu, hit it, Badu.
She's gone for a shot.
Good save there, follow up there.
Followed to Galloway, looking for options on the edge of the 6-1 box, back out wide to Casey Elson. She's crossed it. It's not gone to anyone, but Naomi's picked the ball back up, and looks like Forest. No, they haven't. George has pinched the ball back up. She's played in. Tyler Dodd on this round side to the byline. It's kept in, but the defender has picked the ball up and has cleared.
Bilbo, it's Newcastle 1, Nottingham Forest 0, with 9 minutes plus stoppage time to go. And we'll have a Forest player down, Lee.
We do, but it's a great chance. You have a substitution. Hannah Greenwood is about to come on, and I would imagine. Who do you think, Dale? I reckon it could be like for like.
Yeah, I think it should be like for like, because the way we're going at the minute, just swap them around, same position for same position. We're easily comfortable. Easy.
1-0, are you ever comfortable?
You're never comfortable with 1-0, but the second half, Forest is just like they haven't had the legs, League, for the last since the goal went in. So that's what Becky's been doing in the second half. Let's go and tire them out a lot more, and you can tell the difference between the two teams on the fitness levels. There's a couple of Forest players down with cramp, but all the Newcastle lasses are up, keeping warm, keeping stretching. This is all looking good for the 3 points.
It is. I'm just putting in the live chat so people can see the scoreline once again. We are on 82 minutes. There is an injury, and the squad are just coming together, getting a bit of a debrief, if you want to say that. So, yeah, a lot of chat there. I'm going to zoom in for the vlog so you can see this later on the vlog. It's Amber who's out down again, and Amber is giving the captain's armband back over to Grace. So there's your substitution deal.
Yeah. To be fair, she's done a really great job. If you can hear there, Nottingham Forest are making a change, so I do apologise if you can barely hear us, because also Newcastle are making a change now. So hopefully these changes will become us stronger, and we'll get that second goal for you.
It's fresh legs in it, so that because Amber's been playing at centre back, it'll be interesting if Hannah just slots in alongside. But that's 2 knocks that Amber's took.
Yeah.
Well done, Amber!
Amber! Stops for Greenwood.
So Hannah Greenwood is in midfield. It looks like Emma Kelly is going to play centre back for the last 10 minutes, roughly, including stoppages. Yeah, please do, if you are watching live, drop us a like, help us out. I was nervous as out bringing this down on a away day, but not the atmosphere's fine. The upload speed is 100 meg, which when I've seen that, I thought, yes please. you will do nicely, because we are connected to the press Wi-Fi rather than the stadium's Wi-Fi. So fantastic. And here we go. Oh, look at that. Want to say that, Dale? What's the attendance?
The official attendance is 4,955, which is
Basically,
incredible.
We've got 5,000 people here today at the City Ground, which you might say that's nothing like St James's Park, but for Forest they had 6,000, they've had 5,000. That's a good turnout. There's quite a bit of Newcastle in that corner over there as well.
It's snowing?
Say again?
Is that snow, or is that just
No, it's
the
not
lights?
snow.
It looked like snow.
No, Dale, I'll keep you right. It's not snow. It's leaves.
I was going to see what
it's
that's.
leaves. It's autumn. Different colour of snow.
It just looked like it from where we are.
Yeah, 5,000 people here. That's brilliant for Forest. I have to say, for women's football tier 3. Look, I know Newcastle get crazy amounts at St James's Park. We know that, but for Forest, I think that's good. And then it's ever improving women's game. And then remember, this is tier 3 football. Some clubs in League One can't even get 5,000.
Joseph's Astley, do you think that some of the fringe players should go out on loan, Championship clubs or Tier 3 clubs?
Bear me just a second, because Bridget Galloway is bursting through on goal on this left-hand side. She's gone down, but it looks like the defender has won the ball. She won the ball. Was that question for the women's?
I don't know.
Do you think some of the fringe players should go out and loan at other Championship clubs at Tier 3? I presume that's a question for the women's. I wouldn't say the first 16, but maybe because of the squad, we've got the development behind it, and the development squad are like battering teams left, right and centre every week. It's just a joke. It's too easy. Becky Ferguson is coming on. I've just seen Andy call her over. Yeah, Becky Ferguson is the next player who's going to come on. She's a forward player who can play up top or on the wings. That's Emma Kelly's forced him to defend here against Forest.
Great challenge.
That's where she's really good defensively. But the first squad, no, I don't think so. I think there is one or two players who were probably missing out today. Daisy Bird's not even in the squad. We're not fully sure why. She did play last week. And Anna Soulsby hasn't made the squad either. Joe is obsessed with Anna. He loves that a bit.
I am sad about Anna not playing today, but I also understand it. But I will still say Soulsby's baggy top.
And you've also got to remember, you're only allowed to name 5 substitutes. You can do 5 subs, but you can only name 5, and I think that needs to change still.
Yeah, I think it should. I think you should be able to put like 7 or like a low or 11, just in case, like for options. And then obviously you can
like say if we're like last week, where we're running away with the game, you could bring on some of the development players if they're named on the bench.
Oh, good ball again. Great play.
By Alicia
Galloway.
Tyler Dodds, who's cut in the left hand side. Tyler Dodds with the curler has gone wide, but what a ball! What a ball by Alicia, by the way.
Sorry, missed your comment there, Geordie. He wants to know, Lee, what do you think about Everton deducted points?
I think that is, well, how can I put it? I don't like Everton fans because they always whinge and they always have a go at Newcastle down the years. We're a bigger club than you. We had that for years. I don't think it's nice. I don't think it's nice on any fans really. But if they've broken the rules over and over, and they've admitted it and they've liaised with the Premier League, the reason why City's is taking longer is because they have said no, they've declined that they've done any wrongdoing, so that'll take further investigation. But I was saying to you in the car, wasn't I? If City are found guilty, I don't think it'll be in relegation. I think it'll be something like 30 points it could be. But even 30 points will probably still have them 7th or 8th.
Yeah.
Because they're always ending up on 90-odd points.
Even with 30 points, they'll still get into Europa League, which I find wrong.
Olivia Watt's got to defend on the right-hand side.
I think it should be. I think like if City, it's not just City, it's Chelsea also. But 30 points is not going to really affect them.
To double change, Jasmine McQuaid is going to come on.
Another question by Wolf there. Will a woman footballer player sell for 1 million?
Not yet, but I think... Give me a second, we'll look on the account here. Which England player went to Barcelona this summer?
Lucy Bronze?
No, it wasn't Lucy Bronze, midfielder. She used to play for Man City. England international. She got injured in the World Cup for a few games. Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. Who's the England player who got injured, who went to Barcelona this summer? She was in the World Cup and she missed about 2 or 3 games.
There's about, I'll say about 5 minutes left.
Centre midfielder. No.
Walsh.
That's it. Walsh, Glenn, spot on. I believe she's the most expensive. Correct me if I'm wrong. And I think she went for about 350 grand.
Jeez.
I think. I know that might not sound much. I'm not sure what. Comes the double substitution. I think Kira Walsh. That's it. Yeah.
Really? Man.
That's their player of the match. Not the player of the match.
I was going to say.
I think she went for something like 350,000.
Stanaway.
No, Georgia didn't. No, Georgia supports Newcastle, by the way. Double substitution.
Dodds.
Tyler Dodds is coming off.
Stanaway. Galloway, sorry.
So Tyler Dodds and Galloway are going to come off. So they're the 2 changes. So Becky Ferguson will go up top, and Jazz will play on the right hand side. Joe's laughing at something.
So Bridget Galloway shouts out to you trying to run all the way across the pitch, and then you slowed your walk down when the ref told you to go to that side. Well done, Bridget. Let's waste as much seconds as we can, eh?
Experience that. Double change for the last few minutes, and we'll have a 3 minutes added on.
3 minutes to go. Come on, the lasses!
400,000. There we go. See, I wasn't far off. That was just off the top of my head, that, you know. Off the top of my head, that. Becky Ferguson's headed it down. Jazz McQuaid's playing up top, and Becky's on the right side.
It's the second half has just been simple for Newcastle. Forest hasn't really. They've had like the bits and bobs behind, but they haven't really created any big chances, have they?
Yeah, Joe's just went over and have a chat with Sue, make Sue's ear warm.
Is that?
God knows what's in, but Sue's obviously. Speaks to us on a regular basis. She's the head of women's with Newcastle United. That's Becky's boss. That's who Joe's speaking to at the moment, probably about the game in the second half. We're going to see Cara Milne-Redhead for the last few seconds as well. She'll get a few minutes, and I'd imagine that'll be a like-for-like substitution in centre midfield. If a woman player sells for 350k, then it's in the cards. Women's football comes along with. Yeah, it is. It's going that way. If you obviously look at like the TV rights, Sky have obviously got back the WSL. You look at how Barcelona Femini are playing at the minute. They sell out at the Camp Nou when they play there for like 90,000. I know the Camp Nou's obviously been redeveloped. But yeah, Chelsea are obviously the big guns. And obviously...
Well done, referee.
And you look at obviously now Emma Hayes, who's going over to the USA. She's getting paid the full wage. What the men's are?
Wow, that's good. It's
a big step for
that's a big step, but like you say, like there's been like loads of people saying like, why should she leave Chelsea and go over and take over the USA side?
It's probably 2 things. It's probably less pressure. It's not as full time, and you're getting paid more. So, and here comes the substitution. Cara Milne-Redhead is on, and Casey Elson has gone off. So that's just. Becky's just now reassuring the team, shoring up the defensive unit because Cara isn't as forward thinking as Casey. So that tells me that Becky's trying to play out the last couple of minutes here and pick up the 3 points.
Great. Yet again, Casey's goal was incredible. She was on point. She was looking for the rebound, and it happened. And that's how Newcastle scored. And we're winning. Last injury time now. Not long chat before we get them 3 points. Come on, the lasses.
Potsy's on one of our crazy runs. She's gone for pop. Just right. She's got it in the locker.
Unfair, women get equal pay in tennis as they pay less sets. Wow.
Yeah, I think, with the Newcastle United going women, they're all on half-decent wages, you know what I mean? And even if it is... I mean, I'm speculating now because I don't know the salaries and everything, but I would imagine they're on at least 500 a week, at least. And even that is still a good wage when you're a professional footballer on Tier 3 in women's sport. It means that you can, because a lot of these girls obviously room share, house share. There's very, very few of them live on their own. I don't think any of them, in fact, not that I'm aware of, live on their own. So all the money and the rent and whatever isn't going fully out, it's going half of it, splitting with partners and stuff. But Forest have a corner here, and this is going to be the last kick of the game.
Yeah. Helen. Oh, so hope you have a speedy recovery, Helen. Sorry that you couldn't make the trip today. It's a great atmosphere. You would have loved it. I hope you have a quick recovery. All from us, from Newcastle Fans TV. Come on. Yet again, Nottingham Forest there, easy.
Referee has blown for full time.
Get it, full time. Newcastle have won 1-0. Great result for the lasses. Great result.
Grace Donnelly goes over, celebrates. Grace Donnelly's high-fiving everybody. She's loving it. Cuddling Cara there, cuddling Olivia. Over to Georgia. Brilliant.
Come on, great result for the lasses.
The rest of the squad are coming on the pitch now. We've got the subs who have been subbed off. We've got Becky going across, Amber's going across. No doubt they'll go over to the Newcastle fans who are at the other end of the ground as well. So we'll see that go over. They're just shaking everybody's hand currently at the moment. Drop us a like if you like this, because the likes will tell us whether you're enjoying it or not. So then I'll know whether I think, okay, well, let's make another one. Let's do another one. So try and drop us a like. Probably going to stay with you for the next 5 to 10 minutes just to recap what it means and stuff as we just watch everybody shake hands and thank each other, and Becky's amongst that as well. What do you think of the performance in particular, second half, Dale?
It's been a brilliant performance. In half time you can tell Becky's had proper strong stern words at the lasses. She was happy with the first 10 minutes. You could tell the we went up the gears from the get-go. And Emily Batty, the Norwich goalkeeper, she got kept busy all the second half. She made a great saves, kept her out, but that rebound, Casey Elson straight on there, knew what was happening, straight in there with the side foot in the bottom corner. We took the lead, and from then on, the Forest heads that went down. You can tell they were shocked, they were stunned, they didn't expect that, but it was happening. Even Lee and Joe, when we were on there, they knew it was happening left, right and centre. So yet again, another 3 points. Great result for the lasses. We're catching Burnley, which means now we're only, I think, 1 point
I'm going to
behind.
give everybody an exclusive. This is what's actually going on the vlog a little bit later, because this is going on the vlog. So get your voice ready, of course. This is what you don't say at home, everybody. So Newcastle United have came away with 3 points from a deal. Our country's still live.
Hello!
We are live chatting to everybody at the moment. Joe's doing his vlog as well, but Newcastle United have came away with a very, very tough, hard-fought win. I don't feel first half the lasses were in it. Second half is a totally different display. Almost domination, I would say. The amount of chances that they created second half, they thoroughly deserved it. The goal was knocking on the cards with the woodwork. We had loads of chances to keep us saved. That goal eventually came from Casey Elson to give us the 3 points, and Newcastle march on, and that unbeaten run, Dale, just keeps getting better and better.
Of course it is, and this is great news for the lasses. You can see the confidence.
End it there, everyone. not the live stream. Keep going.
We're still going. It's just for the vlog, so you'll see that later on. But yet again, the lasses, you can see the confidence, the want to defend, the unbeaten run, basically. And
how many games is that unbeaten now, man? It's like, was it 25 or something?
25, I think, and it's going to become 26 next Sunday, where this man, Warley, it will be down in Wigan or Chorley.
Looking forward to it and get me into the press access. But at the moment, the girls are just in a huddle, as they always do. Both teams, Forest and the lasses, and they're going to now go over to the fans. I'm going to capture this, so they're going to go over to the Newcastle contingent over there. I'm going to record that and let Dale and Joe, if he wants to jump in. Do you want to jump in or not? I'll let them carry on.
Yeah, you'll get Laurel. You get Laurel and Hardy back in there. I don't know how long Joe's going to be, because obviously he's getting the coach back.
It is, but we're going to try and stick about. If I can, we'll jump in on some interviews. We'll talk to some people. I know all the fans are stopping behind. I hope you can hear Bernie's horn in the background. Guys, what a victory! 3 points. It may only be 1-0. Dale, are you happy with 3 points, or would you have wanted more goals?
Of course, I would love both. I would love the win and more goals. But I tell you what, we on the way down, me and Lee says, "Oh, what do you think the score's going to be?" I did say to Lee, "It's second versus fourth. It's not going to be an easy game. Forest are not fourth just by being an average team. They are on the way up, and they're not far behind us, Burnley and Wolves. So, like I say, when you look at the tables, it's going to be a really close battle when everyone's played all the games. You'll see there, but like you say, Newcastle won the day. So I think the gap was 4 points to Burnley, but now, since we've won, they haven't played, it's 1 point. And the most important thing is we've still got that one game in hand.
Yes, that is what is super important. The game in hand, the points coming in. Oh, Cragsy's on the pitch, no wonder. So we're never going to get anything from Cragsy. He's going and getting some media of all the fans for the support that they have brought down today. It is wonderful to see all the Geordies lined up waiting for the lasses. It is fantastic. Fully agree with what Dale said. This is a wonderful win. When you see it between the second position and the fourth position, it's a hard-fought game. This is top of the table clashes. This is what we want to see. 3 points coming from a game like this, narrowing it down to, like Dale said, 1 point. 1 point behind the leaders, and we've got a game in hand, which, if I'm right, when we win a game, we'll get 3 points. So if we've got one game in hand, that puts us 2 points in front of the leaders. Oh, guys, I could do maths.
Well done, Joe. That's an A+ for that one. As you can see, there was still a long way to go in the season. But the best thing is, for us, what we got to do is win our games, and it's easy. I think it's still going to count. I still think to this. Well, I told you on the way down again. It's going to be them 2 away games against Burnley and Wolves away games. That's going to be the key points. We win both them games. I think we're gonna get promoted, and more trophy for the lasses.
Indeed, more silverware. That is what we want. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much today for tuning in. It has been fantastic sitting here with War Hardy. You know what I mean? Oh, hold on a minute. I'm just going to give a little shout out to my brother Benji there. Benji, what's happening? I hope Jessica's with you. If you are, Jessica, hiya. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Keep tuned in. Keep subscribing. Keep liking.
Drop us a like, everybody. Please do. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. We'll see you